Hi everyone, so today we're going to be just taking a quick look at the latest polling and just wanted to point out a few little things that I wanted to take a look at. So there's a lot of different things that we need to be taking a look at right now. So in Iowa, Pete Buttigieg is in first place in Iowa and New Hampshire. Both of those two early states, Pete Buttigieg is leading indeed. And that's definitely something, the mayor of South Bend is leading in Iowa and New Hampshire. That's something to be taking into consideration. Another thing to take into consideration, he is not doing very well in Nevada and South Carolina, but assuming he can do quite well in Iowa and New Hampshire, he could be able to use that momentum. Pete Buttigieg in first place in Iowa and New Hampshire. Bernie Sanders, he's in second place in both of these states. He's quite far behind Buttigieg in Iowa, but he's close behind in New Hampshire. We've seen this sort of Sanders mini surge, and this is taking into effect in these early states. At one point he was in fourth in both of these states. He's now back in second place. Elizabeth Warren, Elizabeth Warren at 17% in Iowa, 14% in New Hampshire. So again, it's definitely something to be taking a look at. Elizabeth Warren has fallen quite a bit, still in play in both of those states. Joe Biden right now, 16.3% in Iowa, 13.7% in New Hampshire. So Joe Biden right now, he is in fourth place in the two early states. I'll repeat that again because it's very, very important. Joe Biden is in fourth place in the two early states. That is very bad news for the former vice president. He needs to get in the top three in both of these states, at least, to be able to keep his campaign above the water. And yes, and here's the thing: if Biden doesn't even get to 15% in one of these states, if he is shut out of the delegates, that will be very embarrassing for the so-called front runner to get shut out of the delegates by not even getting to 15% in these early states. So a disaster right now unfolding for Joe Biden in fourth place in both of those states. Right now, we have a surprise person in fifth place, Tulsi Gabbard, right now in fifth place in New Hampshire. Kamala Harris not even in the top 8, not so top tier anymore, right? But Tulsi Gabbard at 5%, Andrew Yang 3.7%, Tom Steyer 3.3%, and then obviously there you've got the three more candidates. Yang doing a bit better in New Hampshire than in Iowa. But yeah, so I just wanted to do that very quick update. Biggest headline, Pete Buttigieg leading in the two early states. Joe Biden in fourth place in both of these early states. This is a disaster for the Biden campaign. Thank you for watching and good night.